Hello everyone. In continuation with problems on normal distribution, this is question number 6. The results of an examination are given below in a summary form. Result, what does it mean? Passed with distinction means greater than or equal to 75 marks. That is called as distinction. Without distinction means, sorry, let me read this. Passed with distinction is greater than or equal to 75. So failed means less than 40. That means this has to be greater than or equal to 40 and less than 75. That will become your passed without distinction, right? This means I can say this is, if I say marks is X, then this is 40 equal or above and less than 75. So that is passed without distinction. So they gave us how much percentage of candidates and in terms of probability. Question is to find out the mean and standard deviation of the marks with this details, right? So let me say, let capital X equal to random variable denoting marks scored. And it is said in the question that assuming this to be normal, assuming this to be normal, that means it is following a normal distribution. So X follows normal with the mean mu and variance sigma square. Right. We are supposed to find what is mean and what is standard deviation. Now, what is given? Passed with the distinction and that and failed, both are given. So let us do that. Means it says probability of X passed with distinction is greater than or equal to 75. Greater than or equal to 75. That is given as greater than or equal to 75 is given as probability is 0.1. This probability is 0.1. Then less than 40 failed. So less than 40 is given as 0.3. Right. So now let us say let Z equal to X minus mu by sigma. This will follow standard normal distribution. Now how do we represent? First let us convert it. X minus mu by sigma greater than or equal to sigma, and that is equal to 0.1. And second one, X minus mu by sigma less than 40 minus mu by sigma, that is equal to 0.3. So let Z1 equal to 75 minus mu, or I think this we will call it as Z2 because this is a larger number, right? 75 is a larger number, so I'll call that as Z and divided by sigma, and then Z1 will call it as 40 minus mu by sigma. So this, I am calling this as Z1, this as Z2. So what happens then? Probability of, how do I write this first? Let me write this first. This is Z less than Z1 equal to 0.3. 0.3. Yeah. Then let me write this one. It is probability of Z greater than or equal to Z2 is 0.1. These are the two things we have. Now, how do we represent this in a graph? Negative infinity, positive infinity. So this Z1 will come to the left of this. And this less than, so this is our 0.3. This area is our 0.3. And Z2 only 0.1. So somewhere here I will write this is greater than. So this area is our 0.1. Now, how do we write this particular thing? This I will rewrite it as probability of negative infinity less than z less than z1 equal to 0.3. How do I write this probability of, it is here z2 to infinity, z2 less than z less than infinity, that is 0.1. Now let's proceed further. And if I look into this negative infinity to z1, it is the same as negative infinity to 0 minus z1 to 0. Probability of negative infinity to 0, yeah, and then z1 to 0 minus probability of z1 to 0. That is known to be what? That is known to be 0.3. We can rewrite this as 0.5, and I wrote this as 0.5. Take this 0.3 to the other side, bring this to the right side. So that means we have 0.2 is equal to probability of z1 less than or equal to z less than 0. One more thing we may have to notice is this z1 will be actually, it will be actually negative. This will be actually positive. Why? Because it is coming prior to 0. Here it is coming after 0. So z1 value, whatever number we take it from table, I will have to represent it there in terms of negative number. Now, if we refer to tables for probability 0.2, what is the z value? Z1, we know Z1 is negative, and from tables for 0.2, if we identify, it is 0.525. So we have the Z1 value as 0.525. What is Z1? It is 40 minus mu by sigma. It is 40 minus mu by sigma. So by cross multiplication, we will have negative 0.525 sigma is equal to 40 minus mu. Let me call this as equation 1. Now, let us go to the next equation, that is this equation, z2 to infinity. So I can write that as 0 to infinity minus 0 to z2. Probability of 0 to infinity minus probability of, I wrote this 0 to infinity. Now I would write 0 to z2. 0 to z2, that is what? That is given here as 0.1. 0.1. So what is this? This is 0.5. So 0.5, and take this 0.1 to the left side, it becomes negative 0.1. Bring this probability to the right side, so it will become probability of 0 less than z less than z2. Means we have 0.4 is equal to probability of 0 less than z less than z2. So here I directly took it. Reason is it is symmetry, means z1 to 0 is the same as 0 to z1. So I am not again explaining that, because it is understood. Any area from left side area will same area will be the same as the right side also. On that basis, I didn't convert and all, I simply left it as it is. Now, Z2 is what? This is from tables we got. Same way, even for this, we'll be getting it from the table. And we know Z2 is positive. So let me write positive number. And for a probability of 0.4, the Z2 will be 1.28, right? Now let us equate this to Z2. What is Z2? It is 75 minus mu by sigma. 75 minus mu by sigma. Cross multiplying, we will have 1.28 times sigma equal to 75 minus mu. Second equation. Let me call this as second equation. Now let us do second equation minus first equation means 1.28 minus of minus. So it becomes 1.28, 1.28 minus of minus means it becomes plus 0.525. It becomes 1.805 times sigma is equal to 75 minus 40, that is 35. And mu minus mu gets cancelled. That means sigma is equal to 35 divided by 1.805, which is working out to 19.39. So that is our mu value. Now let us find out sigma value. Let me consider second equation. 1.28 times sigma. What is sigma? Already we found sigma. Let us substitute that. Sigma is 19.38. Sorry, 39. 19.39 will be equal to 75 minus mu. So from this, we calculate mu to get the mu value as 50.18. So this is our mu and this is our sigma, right? So that is what we are supposed to find, which we found it. So we don't need that extra sheet. We completed here itself. So your mu value is this, sigma value is this. So in case if you find this contents of this video to be useful, I request you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you all for watching this video. We'll again meet up with our next lectures in the same topic again.